Yeah, it was nice to get the opportunity to come into the squad. Obviously it's unfortunate to Finn Allen's injury, but for me it's nice to get that opportunity to be with the squad again and see a couple of faces who I haven't seen in a long period of time. So it was nice again to contribute today to the win. It's always nice to be one of those guys who stands out and puts their hands up and tries to perform for the boys. So it was nice to be out there today.
Perfect record so far in the series. Is maybe how you planned to get into
yeah, it's been a good start for us in the series. I think for us, we don't try and look too far ahead. We just try and control the now. So for us, it's been great. That first performance against South Africa was nice to get across the line, and then to back it up today again was good. So we'll just keep taking momentum each day as it comes, and pretty happy with the result.
And where did you think maybe you won today against Zimbabwe?
I think with the bowlers today, they were outstanding. The way the fast bowlers set it up in the beginning, followed by the spinners. The three of them were great throughout that middle period, making it really hard for their batters to score and created opportunities for us to get wickets. So I think a lot of credit needs to go to them, and then thankfully we managed to get across the line with the bat.
Drop catch early on, but able to push on from that.
Yeah, very lucky. Straight to him. Obviously quite an easy chance, I think, but take the luck and then just ride with it. I think it was nice though to bat with Raichan after that early wicket with Tim, but it was nice to spend some time in the middle.
One thing that New Zealand are known for was the fielding. Of course, there was the one drop catch, very difficult chance towards the end. But you got everything, almost everything right today.
Yeah, I think we pride ourselves with good fielding performances. Very tough chance for Mitch Sadner running over his head at the end there. It's one of those 50-50 chances, but we know he puts in a big shift in the field. So we still pride ourselves to be a good collective fielding unit.
Another crowd today.
Yeah, it was a great crowd. It was nice to see the home support. The music that they were continuing to play throughout the game. It was great to be a part of. I know the boys enjoyed the atmosphere, so it was good to be a part of it all.
And then obviously I know you did make mention of the fact that you deal with the here and the now, but with 2 wins on the trot going to the next game, will we perhaps see you guys maybe experimenting a little bit more maybe in terms of like your lineup, or do you find it's more or less powerful?
To be honest with you, I'm unsure. I think that's with the leadership and the coach of the team. We're just going to see what happens. We know we've got a couple of days off, see how some of the bowlers' bodies shape up after the last couple of games. So I can't pass comment in terms of whether they're going to change the team or not.
And the tri-series not one of those that's quite popular nowadays. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's been great. It's nice to be part of it. I think for me it's the first T20 tri-series I've been a part of. It's nice to be in Zimbabwe as well, playing here for the first time. So I think it's fantastic. It's a great opportunity for guys to spend some time in a different country and experience the culture. So we've thoroughly enjoyed our time so far, and long may it continue.
Final question, Rob Walter coming into the dressing room. What is he brought in that's completely different?
Yeah, I think he's been great so far. It's just been a couple of days we've been with him, but I think his positive mindset around T20 cricket has been nice and clear for us batters. He's bringing positive energy as well. Slightly new way of thinking. So it's nice to have him on board and just experimenting as to how he operates as the head coach.
It's been a few months since you played for the Black Caps. What's it like coming back into this environment?
Yeah, it's great to be back in this environment. I think, as you say, it's been a while. So just getting the call up to come back into the squad is fantastic. And as I say, it's been a great opportunity to see a couple of old faces again, spending a lot of time on and off the field with the boys. So yeah, it's great to be part of all again.
And can you comment on the conditions today? Obviously a little bit unique out there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a challenge. We could see it was a challenge even in the first innings with the way they batted. I know our bowlers made it really hard for them. So we knew it was going to be a challenge, and then early doors, they bowled really well. There was a lot of steep bounce in the surface, which was a little bit unexpected, but we adjusted, and thankfully we only had to chase 120 at the end of the day, so we managed to get across the line.
Congratulations again on your win. If you were to say the threatening moments from Zimbabwe, whether with the bat or the ball, where exactly or which moments would those be?
Yeah, I think the way their opener batted, the right-hander, he took the game forward and played some positive shots. I thought that was a threat early. I think it was nice for us to get him. And then with the new ball, some of their tall bowlers, especially their left arm and Blessing, the opening bowlers, massive challenge for us as batters. They bashed that wicket really hard. got a lot of steep bounce out of it, so it made it pretty hard for us batters early.